Happy New Year from The Zip, the newscast Detroit never asked for and now wonders how it did without. Well, maybe not. But Jim Bob Cooter. Jimmy Bob Cooter. Jim Bob Cooter. I just love saying that name. Yes, the Lions have given offensive coordinator Jim Bob Cooter the axe. Lions fans may not miss you, Jim Bob Cooter, but we sure will miss saying your name. Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Love that name. This past week will also go down in history as the day the 2019 Romney family Thanksgiving was ruined. Ronna Romney McDaniel is the national GOP chairwoman. She stopped using her maiden name at the request of President Trump, who really hates her Uncle Mitt Romney. Which is one thing, but after Uncle Mitt published an op-ed column in the Washington Post slagging the president, she scolded her uncle for being disloyal, which goes to show that blood is not thicker than hairspray. We've obtained exclusive video of Ronna Romney McDaniel leaving the office with Uncle Mitt.
Joe, he just called me scum. I want to leave.
Wait.
Please.
No.
Joe,
It's
wait,
good.
just relax. Joe,
I'm going to tell him to
me.
apologize.
A band of local potheads, none named Jim Bob Cooter, showed a surprising amount of get up and go earlier this week when they robbed a dispensary in North Corktown. No typical B&E for these dudes, they just drove a truck through a window, grabbed a bunch of edibles, and booked it. Lots of interesting details. For one, the store is run by a former Fox 2 anchor, but to the Zip, this one tops them all. The robbery happened just a minute or two past 4:20 a.m. Kudos to Hamilton producer Jeffrey Sellers, an Oak Park native, for giving a $1 million gift to the Mosaic Youth Theater of Detroit. And no wonder he can afford $1 million. We just checked the prices of available tickets in March at the Fisher Theater, and they range from $428 to $1,378.
Holy shit!
And in sports, the best news is the Lions season is over. And guess what? In case you've forgotten, the team got rid of Jim Bob Cooter. The flat Detroit Red Wings enter a 3-game home stretch starting Friday when they play the Nashville Predators. And the Pistons, who can't seem to keep it together, host the Utah Jazz Saturday night. You know who won't be in the stands watching? Yes, you guessed it, Jim Bob Cooter. Thank you for tuning in. For news all day, go to Deadline Detroit. And long live you-know-who, Jim Bob Cooter.
You think you're going to miss saying the name Jim Bob Cooter?
Yes. One of the great names I ever heard down in the city of Detroit.